Okay, in this Discovery Education video, we're going to look at the Classroom Manager piece, or the learning management system that's tied to Discovery Education and how you can create your classes. So if you are logged into Discovery Education, you can go to the tab that says Classroom Manager. And the initial screen will bring you up tutorial videos. So if you struggle with any part of the process, if you want to import your rosters, manage your classes, it has videos for all of the above, and they're about 5 minutes or less. So that's a great tool if you get stuck. We're going to go ahead and look at My Classes. Will take you directly in the system to where your classes are created, or where you can create them. And so the default screen gives you any classes that already exist, and you can edit, you can duplicate, all those sorts of things. If you're wanting to start from scratch, you will go to create a new class. And from here, you can see it asks you for a classroom name. A description is optional. And the first option for adding students gives you add from roster. And so this is going to be if your school district is importing your rosters, so your class schedule, and then you can automatically pick which class it is and just activate that class. And then if you have a new student that enrolls, that student will automatically be added into Discovery Education as well. If you're not using that feature, then you can go to add new students, and then you see a pretty self-explanatory menu where you add last name, first name, username, password, ID, grade level, and then it's optional for you to add a parent's email so that they get notifications about their child's work in the system. And otherwise, the only fields that are required are first name, last name, username, password, which is nice. You have the ability to change and reset a student's username and password. So those are going to be your required fields. After you type your information in, you'll simply click Add Students, and then you have a preview of your class roster right here that you can save. And editing your class after you have created one is pretty easy. I think you saw that before when you come to My Classes. And then you'll just see the optional classes that you have available that you've already created. And so you can simply edit a class. And from here you can add additional students, or you can remove students that need to be taken out of the program. So it's very, very simple and easy to manage as far as setting up your class in Discovery Ed. Your students will sign in to Discovery Ed with their username and password that you've created, and they'll be able to access any resources that you have made available for them. And that is a general overview of creating your classes in Discovery Ed. Just always remember that that initial click on Classroom Manager will take you back to those tutorials. And hopefully this has been helpful for you today when you're creating your classes in Discovery Education. And if not, there's great resources that are available to help you as well.